Well, here's something vaguely interesting, or at least I thought so, so I bought one. It's a Jolt. It's a knockoff Jolt that comes in this really attractive looking packaging, I might add. The Super Mars Soft Bullet Gun series with curved flat-tipped darts everywhere. Shooting game, it says. Caution, choking hazard. Keep darts away from small children and pets. Do not fire at face or eyes. Made in China. Yeah, we pretty much frickin' think so. Specifications, colors, and contents may vary from illustrations. And that's about all she wrote. Shooting game will bring you unlimited game more fun. Safe deposit storage tank bullet. You can safe deposit storage your tank bullets. Interesting. Come combination yours fighting team. Bullet firing port, trigger, and loaded brace. A. Bomb install security software, loaded pull down trigger pull strip. Press the trigger to shoot at the target. Where do I even begin? It looks like they put a lot of effort into detailing this packaging, and yet it's, oh god. And I think the most hilarious thing is that logo right there, this, Max Challenger logo. Totally not an actual ripoff of the S4 League logo. Not at all. This is a pretty cool design. It doesn't look like anything we've actually ever seen before. Definitely not this. Definitely not a smaller version of this. Don't speak to me or my son ever again. Yeah, it's a miniature Bigshock. It's a Chinese knockoff miniature Bigshock. Comes with 3 darts and the blaster. There is some slight differences in the shell. I mean, it doesn't have quite the same beaver tail right there. There's less, you know, right in here in the trigger well and stuff like that, because the trigger, while the same, is still slightly different. It works just like the original Jolts and whatnot. It's a Jolt. It's literally a Jolt. It's the same thing down here. It's a Jolt. There's no escaping it. But it's also a Bigshock. And the Bigshock's also a Jolt. How does this work? Well, I have had this for several hours now and I haven't opened it and I'm freaking curious. So we're going to hopefully not destroy the packaging and get into it. Please don't destroy the packaging, because I like that knockoff S4 League logo. That's hilarious to me. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh my gosh, it actually feels a lot smaller. It feels a lot smaller in the hand. And not at all comfortable. This is very sharp right there. Wow. Product number 1467, drawed date, July 2016, made in Shantou, China. And that is the bullet firing port. It is identical. It is the same, except for a much smaller dart. These darts, to be precise, these 3 knockoff elite darts that actually seem a lot shorter. Where the heck are all my elite darts? Because that does not seem quite normal. Oh god! Oh, I screwed myself. So this is a standard elite dart. And yeah, it is quite a bit shorter, but other than that, pretty darn similar. Still squishy head and everything like that. Foam feels about the same. It's weird that these are shorter. Does that mean this doesn't work with a standard elite dart? I wonder. Oh, ew. Oh god, ew. I don't think this bodes well for the performance of this blaster. It does have this nifty dart storage up at the top. Well, that might actually be a problem, because if it's meant for these short darts, oh, no, it'll fit a normal dart just fine. Which is hilarious, because, of course, the Bigshock has a single Mega Dart holder up there. If you haven't figured this out, this is the Mega Bigshock, of course. This shoots elites. Ah, that fits a little bit better. See if it actually works. Does catch. Wasn't quite expecting that. And, it's really nothing to write home about. Let's try it with a standard elite dart. Yeah, it's definitely nothing great. Definitely nothing great, and it feels really loose. This whole top part here, which is a little It's a Jolt underneath of that. It's completely, totally a Jolt. That's a really cool... I wonder if I could put that on a different Jolt, though. Ah, yeah, the performance is not good. I'm going to go grab a screwdriver. I'm going to take this shroud off really quick. Be right back. I have returned with a driver of screw, and I have a standard Jolt there just in the off chance it actually does fit that. I wish I could take all the credit for finding this thing. It was purchased off Amazon. I would have a link in the description box below, but the seller is currently out of them, and I kind of doubt they're going to get any more, but I will anyway. But this was actually sent to me via message from one Syed Ali, and I thank him very much for this because it's such a humorous looking blaster. He bought one for himself. There was one left, and he said, hey, you know, I'll give you a chance to buy it. And it was an add-on only item, which meant I have to spend $25 or more to get it. And I did, because, well, you probably would too, especially if you collect Jolts. I think this sticker right here is sabotaging me. Oh, I'm ruining it. Oh, I'm ruining it. Ugh. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, yes, it is very much a Jolt underneath of it. Oh my god, it's identical. Oh, you naughty, naughty plagiarists, which means I'm gonna have the coolest freaking Jolt ever, man. Please? Maybe? Oh, they slightly designed the... Oh, no. No. No, 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 no. No. Oh. Oh. You know what? I think I could force that together if I wanted to. It doesn't want to go, but I bet you I could force it together. Which I would have the coolest Jolt ever. Completely, pretty much one of a kind. Except for like the one other dude that probably owns one. Man, those are terrible screw posts. It's so close. It's just a little bit on the back end right there. I would have to probably shave down slightly on the back end of this Jolt, but that is cool. And I don't think it would work with the standard Elite versions because, of course, those have the whole, the muzzle thing at the front, which you would know if you saw my Jolt video. Well, I wonder if there's anything different under here. I mean, I've already got most of the screws out. I might as well go all the way. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, the spring in this thing is... Oh, ew. Look at all the schmoo. Oh, god, look at that. I don't want to touch it. Is that all... oh god, I really hope that's grease. Oh. Compared to an actual Jolt spring. That makes me wonder if I could put an actual Jolt spring in this thing. Can I even take this off? Yeah, there's a screw there. It's a different screw than what's on the actual Jolt. And the O-ring is a white O-ring. And they really... Who the heck... Oh, just a big, huge glob of just white... no, that's not even... That's silicone lube, I'm sure. That is just insane. Well... Overall, I like it because it's funny. I could definitely use it for something, and I will be very happy to include it in my collection. And now my Jolt collection gets even weirder. Let me know what you think about the Super Mars Soft Bullet Gun series down in the comment boxes below. If you're looking for a different way to get one, you might be SOL, because I honestly... I don't know how well that's going to go down, because this one was hard enough to get because there was only one, and I tried searching for it and I couldn't find another. So, again, thank you very much to Syed Ali. I will have his channel, which he has a video up, down in the description box below. I did not watch the entire video, I did click on it, and he has a very stern face, which was pretty humorous, especially when he's holding a Diatron. Honestly, this thing is just cool, and I just love the fact that they completely ripped off the S4 League logo on there, because S4 League is an amazing game, or at least was, back when Pentavision ran things. This has been Walcom S7's hands. And of course, I hope to see you in an entirely different video.